Hey everyone, this is John at Bell Wine Cellars, just checking in with you on a busy harvest day. It's actually a really nice day because I think this is some of our best fruit. Our mountain cab for Mount Veeder came in from the Long Table Vineyard, clone 169 and clone 191. Beautiful small clusters, small berries, wonderful quality. I think we got this one at the perfect time. We just came out of a heat spike, and then today was a strangely cooler day. I don't know why, but we're gonna go right back into some heat. So yeah, I can't complain about this harvest. It's been, it had a quick start. Some of the earlier sites were, victim of some early heat we had in June and July were really hot. So August cooled down to help spread things out a little bit, but a lot of that early fruit was already affected and had to come in quickly, but it was ready. So it told us what to do. The rest of it is kind of taking its time. A lot of the later sites are ripening beautifully. I'm kind of chomping at the bit because it's hard to slow down once you get such a quick start. So I have to be patient now. I was just checking in on some of our new clone 6 and some of our clone 4 up in Oakville. And I usually get, the clone 6 usually comes in early because of those tiny berries, but this site is asking for more time, so gotta be patient, wait for the grapes. The Long Table Vineyard is usually one of the earlier cab sites. It took a little bit longer because it had a nice healthy crop on it, and it's perfect. I think this is gonna be the superstar of the vintage. I can usually have a pretty good idea once we make the pick call and when the fruit comes in, what some of my favorites of the vintage will be. And this year, I think both of these, this is the 169. We just finished crushing the clone 191, which I think is gonna be so awesome. We're gonna bottle it on its own again. So we've only done that once so far. So I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, overall, I think going forward, it looks like a really nice vintage with more even keeled weather. We're gonna be mostly flirting with the mid 90s at the most, but a lot of high 80s. And it's perfect ripening weather. No more heat spikes, hopefully, and as long as we don't cool off too much, we'll be in good shape. The vines that still have fruit, the canopies are really healthy, which normally at this stage of harvest, which is about almost 75% through in terms of our fruit volume, normally I'd be seeing canopies starting to yellow a little bit and losing some of their ability to ripen fruit. But this year, everything looks good still. So can't complain. Looking forward to making some of these wines. The Syrahs that came in from the foothills taste great. Pretty ripe year for that area. And Napa looks to be a very balanced year. So I'm really excited about these cabs. Our sorting equipment's working really well, helping to get rid of flowering, and berry set was a little bit drawn out and uneven because of some cool weather. So there are some cases like the clone 191, there were some shot berries, the real small green berries, and the sorting equipment is helping to get a lot of that out so they don't end up in the fermenters. They can bring harsh acidity and tannins, so we don't want that. Otherwise, yeah, I think it's busy. I just finished pressing some Syrah out of that finished fermentation out of tank. We're filling barrels with some of that Syrah. So a lot of stuff going on, and we're a small team, so we're pretty busy. All right, cheers, talk to you soon.